Good day and happy Sunday. I am so excited to be here with you today again and would love to share with you one of the bird cards that I've chosen for us as a collective for today. Something I want to share is that if it appears that at no better time did I draw this card, which is the Heron, which is a lot to do. See if I can show you that picture. We actually have a lot of herons in our area. So often I'll be driving along and see one on the side of the road or flying over. And they're incredibly beautiful and serene looking birds. And their message, their meaning is to come in clearing and cleaning out things. In a way. I will read you a little bit about what it says about the heron. The heron at this time, I suppose, would represent a lot of the detoxing, those type of practices at this time. And detoxing, by the way, can be a form of detoxing in many different areas. So it can be detoxing the physical body, it can be detoxing the mind, so what we think about. It can be detoxing in our surroundings, so clearing out cupboards, getting rid of things that you haven't used for a long time. For me at the moment, this is such a strong pull. I found that I moved in, and as I moved into my new home, so more and more things seem to expand in the home, and I found myself collecting quite a bit. So at the moment, my feeling is that whatever's not being used needs to be rehomed with someone else or onto somewhere where it can be used in a way that is aligned for it and where it can be loved. We're not loving it if it's stuck in the back of a cupboard and we're not using it, but we're just holding on to it. So that has been my mission from the beginning of the year. And probably even towards the end of last year, I found myself doing more of this. When I speak of detoxing as well, detoxing is also about clearing your pathways, as in your energetic connections. If something or someone in your surroundings is not necessarily working for you anymore, if there isn't much of a relationship there, then perhaps it's time to let go. So this feels very strongly like it's part of the process as well. So I'm going to read to you a little bit about the heron. Herons are beautiful, elegant creatures. Their energy offers us an opportunity to purify ourselves from unwanted disturbances in our subtle bodies. Heron energy is a wonderfully helpful energy to tap into when we are in need of help to dislodge unwanted behavior, patterns, or any kind of stuck old energy. So if the heron resonates with you as a symbol, then you are most likely someone who works in some kind of cleaning capacity, either literally or metaphorically. You're rinsing off the old grime to let in more light. And this could be true of all of us right now. Of really letting go and allowing the old to fall away so that we can open up new doors and step into an area of our life that truly feels blessed and aligned for us. Dirt in any form, whether it be in the physical realm or in the subtler levels of life, drags down the vibrational rate so that the light is less able to expose itself fully. So something I want to share here that has come through so strongly through December into January, and I feel it's really something that's been coming for a long time, is self-care. We have been inclined, and maybe still some of us are doing this, is to make sure everybody else is in a good space, and then neglecting our own needs and desires. This, on some level, doesn't work at all, because if you look at the bigger picture, the connection to wholeness, then our taking care of ourselves and loving ourselves and allowing ourselves to really connect to the things that we love to do opens us up on a vibrational level that impacts everyone around us and the world around us. So as we move through, taking more time for ourselves, really being deeply aware, connecting spiritually and wholesomely to the earth, to the sun, the moon, the stars, connecting to ourselves and understanding that everything we see on the outside is also a part of ourselves. So allowing ourselves to be in a space of gentleness, compassion, and love at all times. And the more we do this, the more that vibration ripples out and really has a huge impact on the world. So one of the first things that is vital is to start taking care of ourselves. And I believe this is the year that that's going to become even more evident. So I look forward to hearing about your journey and how your life is being impacted by taking care of yourself and really sitting in deep love and awareness for yourself. I'll complete what the card says here. Cleansing and purification rituals are therefore not empty forms of religion or of practice, but extremely effective ways of raising the vibrational level of someone or something or the planet so that more of the spirit can reveal itself. Okay. So what I am going to suggest you do as a practice the whole of this week is feel into this as well. Just feel if morning is a good time for you to do this, or evening, or what really sits better for you. For me personally, if I wake early normally, or typically about 4 a.m. in the morning, and that is a time of deep contemplation for me. So I would sit for a while, meditate, and then journal. I suggest you either do it then or do it at a time that really feels right for you. Some people have that clock switched around, and perhaps late at night is the time when they find deepest peace and connection and the ability to sit there and journal. So ask yourself this week what it is time to let go of, what no longer serves you, and what you would like to introduce into your life to feel more fulfilled, more vibrationally connected. And if it feels aligned for you, you can DM me and you can send me a message about what's coming up for you. Please, share with me what you're feeling, what's coming up for you, and we can intensify the vibration to shift those things. So have a wonderful, wonderful week, and I look forward to seeing you next week when we journey somewhere.